guys heading for their car, and the guy in the kind of gray or white shirt there is going to go a little crazy on him, so hang in there. Now, you notice that the guy here in the black sweater who's just gotten out of the left side of the car has a gun out. You can see that he's got the gun out, and I want to pay attention here because using a gun as an intimidation tool is not a good idea. Do not pull a gun that you're not ready to use, and don't pull a gun against a non-deadly threat. So these guys here are, he's beating the heck out of their car, and of course they don't want him to do that. It's a physical threat right now, not a deadly threat though. So for this guy to have a gun out, I'm not quite sure why. And you notice right here, he uses that gun, and I notice it's pointed down quite a bit. He's using it to shoot that guy in the leg. Terrible idea for a lot of reasons. Number one, anywhere in the States, this isn't a deadly threat. It's going to get you sent to jail for a long time. But you notice he did shoot him there, and the guy is limping and he's hurt, but it doesn't incapacitate him. I mean, he is still after these guys, and you can still see him limping around, but leg shots do not work to incapacitate an assailant. And so when we talk about why don't police use leg shots, or why shouldn't we use leg shots, because plainly speaking, they don't work. Now notice this guy here is still trying to get away from the guy, and he's still trying to threaten him, and he's still a threat, and now the guy has the gun out and he's just waving it around at people. Friends, hear me. Do not use a firearm as an intimidation tool. If you have a firearm out, it's only because you are worried about the imminent threat of death or great bodily harm. And secondly, don't use it to shoot somebody in the leg, because you notice here, this guy's still able to absolutely destroy this guy's car. And the fact that he's shot is totally irrelevant. So leg shots are ineffective at stopping a threat, and they are only for a deadly force threat. This guy's obviously still going crazy. I mean, welcome to Russia. But the lessons here are very clear. Number one, don't pull a gun unless you're ready to use it. Number two, only use it in a deadly force encounter. Number three, a leg shot is highly ineffective. So if you do have to use it, do not use it against a leg shot. Use it only in the center of mass.